Welcome to our GMP expert session. Today we're discussing Google Tag Gateway and what we call the shift toward a true first-party measurement paradigm. This is not just a tagging update. It is an infrastructure-level evolution in how Google measurement technologies integrate with your domain. Google Tag Gateway allows you to serve Google scripts directly from your own domain infrastructure. Instead of loading measurement scripts from googletagmanager.com, your site serves them from a controlled endpoint like metrics.yourdomain.com. This creates a strict first-party context for both script serving and measurement routing. Importantly, this does not replace GA360 or Google Tag Manager. It changes the delivery and routing layer. It can be configured via existing CDNs, load balancers, web servers. The result is privacy by design, improved resilience against browser restrictions, and stronger governance. Why does this matter? Because modern browsers, especially Safari and Firefox, aggressively restrict third-party measurement. With GTG, we operate entirely within a first-party context. That means improved data quality, extended first-party cookie lifespan, better returning user fidelity, and stronger smart bidding performance across Google Ads and Display and Video 360. We are not creating conversions. We are recovering measurement loss caused by third-party blocking. On average, we see recovery in the range of double-digit percentage improvements in measured conversions. That directly improves modeling, bidding efficiency, and attribution confidence. This slide illustrates the structural difference. In a standard client-side setup, your site loads scripts from third-party domains. Browsers identify that as third-party measurement and may block or limit it. With Google Tag Gateway, the script is proxied and served from your domain. The measurement request originates from your infrastructure. The logic remains Google authenticated and secure, but the delivery context becomes first-party. This bypasses JavaScript blocking technologies and browser-level restrictions. The key insight here, we are not bypassing privacy. We are aligning measurement with modern browser policy expectations.
Implementation depends on infrastructure maturity. There are three common paths. Via server-side GTM, this results in the highest level of control, allowing full ability to modify, redact, enrich payloads via server-managed cookies. This is typically the most labor and infrastructure-dependent option. Via Cloudflare or Akamai, this is typically the fastest implementation, as Google has developed partnerships which create a native integration between platforms. As a result, the code changes are minimal. Via custom CDN, with other CDNs, it may require additional coding or manual mapping. The decision is not technical preference, it's organizational readiness and system architecture driven. If you need full data governance and enrichment, SGTM is ideal.
Let me close with 3 practical principles for implementing Google Tag Gateway effectively. First, map your infrastructure before moving any traffic. Google Tag Gateway is not just a tagging change, it's a routing and infrastructure decision. Define which subdomain will serve scripts, such as metrics.yourdomain.com, and determine whether routing will happen via Cloudflare, Akamai, Fastly, or server-side Google Tag Manager. Confirm DNS access and internal ownership early. Always validate in staging before going live. Inspect script resolution, confirm first-party cookie behavior, and check network requests to avoid duplication between third-party and first-party endpoints. Mapping first prevents instability and measurement inconsistencies at scale. Second, match the deployment path to your organization's maturity. Not every setup needs maximum complexity. A one-click CDN integration can often be deployed quickly and deliver strong measurement recovery. Server-side Google Tag Manager provides deeper governance, including payload control and redaction capabilities. Custom CDN or server configurations offer the highest ownership, but also require stronger DevOps support. The goal is not sophistication for its own sake. It's alignment with your privacy requirements, cloud maturity, and internal technical capabilities. Over-engineering slows adoption. Under-engineering limits durability. Third, align marketing and IT before activation. Google Tag Gateway sits at the intersection of measurement, infrastructure, and privacy. Clarify who owns routing rules, who monitors logs, and who maintains the endpoint long-term. Define your PII redaction strategy before any third-party endpoint is reached. Marketing cannot implement this alone, and IT cannot deploy it without understanding measurement goals. When infrastructure is mapped, deployment is aligned to maturity, and teams are coordinated, Google Tag Gateway becomes more than a measurement fix. It becomes a resilient first-party foundation for a privacy-centric web.
If you're evaluating Google Tag Gateway implementation, we strongly recommend. Start with governance design. Define your routing model. Assess your infrastructure maturity. Engage your support teams early. If you have specific implementation questions, reach out to your Making Science support team. We can help assess feasibility and rollout strategy. Thank you.